Trouble in the valley as an accident has triggered protests in Srinagar. Locals have alleged that drunk driving led to the death of a person. They're blaming the police for not acting on time. Meet Farid joining us with the details. Yes, Farid. So we'll try and go across for more details. Now, these are visuals coming in from Srinagar where very clearly it looks like the vehicle has been driven into the lake and there are angry locals who are protesting against police inaction. Farid joining us with more. Yes, Farid, what happened?
Well, actually, there was an incident of accident that happened on the busy Blue Ward Road here in Srinagar. And in fact, after the accident, in this accident, one person, a local, was killed while three others were injured. After the accident, the locals, and mostly shikarawalas of the area, came out and protested, alleging that the people in the car which was involved in this accident were drunk. And in fact, the driver also escaped. So they were basically blaming the police for not really clamping down and ensuring this menace of drunk driving. And generally this area, according to them, they sees a lot of liquor consumption and in fact sales. So they were protesting that the police should clamp down, and they came out on the streets. Now, of course, the busy area, busy road, and there was a gridlock of traffic. So police had to swing into action, and in fact they tried to disperse these protesters. They had to use baton charge to disperse them. But locals, in fact, are demanding that the driver of this vehicle should immediately be arrested, and there should be, in fact, a drive on the part of the police to stop this menace and waywardness in the area. So to protest on this, they came out on the streets, and right now also the police has taken control, but still some protests happening in the lanes of that area.
Now, who is any details on the person who's lost his life? What are the family alleging, and why haven't the police even acted or arrested the person who was anyway driving drunk?
Well, one person who has been identified as a shikarawala. In fact, as you know, it's a place, in fact, it's a road very close to the Dal Lake. In fact, on the side of Dal Lake, so they're mostly shikarawalas areas, basically sees a lot of tourism business. So it was, in fact, 4 people who were hit by this speeding Centro vehicle, which was, of course, being driven by a drunk person, according to the locals, and then 4 of them were injured. One of them succumbed while he was being taken to the hospital, and this was enough to trigger protests in the area as locals, although the police is saying that they have arrested 3 out of the 4 persons who were in the vehicle, but still the driver, who is of course the main accused, is still absconding. And according to police sources, they have launched, in fact, the team is already out to track him and nab him. But that is not enough for the locals to be pacified. They're still on the streets and demanding that the police should clamp down and in fact check this these continuous and unchecked use of liquor and consumption of liquor in the area, and also people who really are doing such incidents under the influence of alcohol. So that is something that the people have come out for and are demanding that this waywardness should end and police should clamp down on this particular issue in the area.
Well, it also looks like some of the shikaras have been damaged, so it is a source of livelihood for a lot of the people there, given the tourist season. So clearly there is a reason for ire. Will the police act? We'll get you more details in just a bit. Farid, thanks for that.